Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back.
7% connected to Rodney's iPad.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I had some more things that I wanted to talk about. First, I wanted to talk about B. Simone. You know, I'm really not a big fan of B. You know what?
Connected to Rodney's MacBook Air.
I don't really know a lot about B. Simone. It's not that I'm not a fan of hers. I don't really know anything about B. Simone. I know that her voice annoys me. The whole baby boy and all that is very irritating. However, she's built a fan base. So whatever she's doing, Mama's doing it right. She also stealing too, but she might be a comedian, but she's also a thief. We know about that because we talked about that in the previous video when she stole that white lady work. I think it was a white lady and a black girl. Just plagiarizing. No works cited page, no reference, no nothing, girl. Shout out to B. Simone for stealing and making a whole bunch of money off somebody else's work. Yeah, I really don't. Other than that, I don't know that much about B. Simone. I don't keep up with B. Simone. She's just not my cup of tea. However, again, like I said, girl, she's doing something right because, girl, she's living her dream. So shout out to her. She made a video the other day, and in this video, she was talking about manifesting, I guess, a partner, a man. And we're gonna play that video. I'm gonna play a clip, not the full. It's like 2 minutes, so it's the majority of the video. We're going to play that, and then I just have some things that I want to talk about. All right.
We got all these things we want in a man. A list of things. He got to be tall. He got to be dark. He got to be handsome. He got to have pretty teeth. He got to be a family man. He got to be financially stable. He got to be rich. He got to be successful. He got to be all these things. And we ain't even have the things on that list. He got to be a family man. Bitch, you ain't talk to your mama in 6 months, but you want him to be a family man. He got to be financially stable. Your account is in the negative, ma'am. Overdraft fees. He got to have a job. You need to go fill out some applications because you're still unemployed. He got to have pretty teeth. You ain't seen a dentist in 6 years. He got to have a six-pack and be in shape. You can't even walk up a flight of stairs without huffing and puffing. Get your life together. This whole list that he got to be. You ain't even have the things on that list. So this is what I challenge you to do. So we can manifest love all 2021. Make that list of that perfect dream man that you got in your mind. Then, what I did, make a list of the type of woman he would need right by his side. You want him to be in shape? You need to get to the gym. Equally yoked, bitch. You want him to be financially stable? Well, you need to start saving. Because you can't keep a dime to your name. Huh? You want him to be a family man? Call your mama. You become a family woman. Heal your traumas before you put all this shit on him. You want him to be patient. Bitch, your patience is thin. You want him to be understanding. You're the least understanding person in your circle of friends, but he gotta be understanding. Fix you. Fix you. Whatever you want, become that. Fuck. He gotta be in shape. Bitch, you eat chips every day. You heal. Let's become the person we want to attract. How about that? Huh? That's the challenge. These birds. I love Simone, but my fight is today. I gotta get back to the A.
Okay, so there were some things in what she said in this video that I just played that I actually agree with. You know, some of them are very superficial, like, for example, the working out part or having a nice body or whatever she said about that. That's true. Like, at the end of the day, even for me, like the gay boys, the boys who working out 2 times a day, you know, 5 days a week or working out every day or 6 days a week, the boys who got their bodies together, they not going to be interested in a boy like me. If they are, let me say this because if they are, it's only gonna be for sex. That's it. You see what I'm saying? So even the boys that I done smashed that got 6 packs up to here and look like they go to the gym 3 times a day, yeah, you it's a good time. That's what's gonna start and end. You see what I'm saying? But as far as a relationship, like the boys people who usually work out, they're gonna go for people who work out too. They're not gonna go for the girl who eat a 3-piece, mixed fried chicken dinner from the local chicken spot, So there are some things that she said that is true. Again, it's very superficial. However, that's just the way it works. No man or woman who takes care of themselves, and tries to have a nice body or whatever, they're usually not interested in someone who's the opposite. Yes, in some situations, opposites do attract. However, I want to pose this question, or just these thoughts I want to get out of my head and just put onto the World Wide Web. This is the issue that I have with not even what she said, but with a lot of people agreeing with what she said. I'm the type of person that I do believe that a woman should get her own money. I have been saying that from the get-go. I believe that women should make their own money. I don't think y'all should trust none of these men, because on Mad Day, they're going to say you don't deserve nothing. You could have 5 kids by a man. You could have 10 kids by a man and be the best stay-at-home mama in the world. On Mad Day, when or if it's time to get a divorce, they're going to say you don't deserve nothing. And guess what? Half of the world, or not even half of the world, the majority of the world will back that man up and say, girl, you just need to go get you a job. Even though you were a stay-at-home mom, and even though he was supposed to take care of everything, now since it's over, the relationship is over, you don't deserve none of his money. So I'm the type of person, I do believe that a woman should have her own. Don't never depend on no man or count on no man to take care of you, because again, on Mad Day, it's going to be a different story. But I'm the person that also believes that men and women are not even equal. Like, women are above men. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, I said it. I truly believe that women are smarter than men. I know some people are going to be like, oh, right, you just saying that because you're trying to pander to women. No, I'm not. I'm telling you what I believe. I believe that women are smarter than men. Women can do something, not all women, of course, not to be insensitive. But women can do something, the majority of women can do something that a lot of people cannot do, and that is bring life into this world. Baby, you can walk around here with a whole human in your body, bitch, can't nobody fuck with you. You see what I'm saying? Can't nobody fuck with you. Nobody can fuck with you. Bitch, you literally bring life into this world. Bitch, you're above all. You're pretty much, girl, I know y'all like, bitch, he drinking wine, he's sipping, he feeling himself. He been gone for a few days, bitch, that he back talking out the side of his neck. No, he ain't. Rodney know exactly what the fuck he's saying. So when Ariana Grande say shit like, girl, God is a woman, for a woman to walk around here and bring life into this world, and people act like a woman ain't shit or she can't do shit, bitch, what? So what I'm trying to get to is this. Those are the things that I believe. If you are going to be that type of person who says that a man and a woman, like, if your man, how you gonna ask for a man with good credit when you ain't got good credit? How you gonna ask for a man who got money when you ain't got money? You see what I'm saying? At that point, if we're gonna go down that lane, you have to admit, you have to say that if you're saying those type of things, or if you believe what B. Simone is saying, you're also saying in some type of way that men and women are equal. I think women are above men, but in some type of way, men and women are equal. So that also makes me think, if everybody is praising B. Simone for what she said and agreeing with what she said, how can you then get into a relationship with the man? Someone who brought just as much to the table as the man. Bitch, my credit is together. My finances are together. Bitch, I got degrees on top of degrees. I'm bringing just as much as you brought to the table. But then say, bitch, you the head of the household. Do that make sense what I'm saying? Like, I hope this makes sense what I'm saying. Like at some point, like that doesn't make sense. Because if you're both bringing the same thing to the table, if you're both contributing to the household in the same type of way, whether it's both bringing the same income in, both got a badass credit score, good credit score, both like everything, y'all are on the same playing field. But then all of a sudden it's, well, my man run a household. Bitch, where and how? Based off what? Because what y'all say is don't ask for something that you can't provide, which is cool. But if I'm providing what you providing, if I'm bringing what you bringing to the table, then bitch, at the end of the day, bitch, we both had a household, right? I know every situation is not the same. I know I'm not saying. I know every situation is not the same, but we can go through a whole bunch of what ifs. But in this type of situation where we're talking about be who you want to be, or be who you want to seek, or what you want to have, I think that's a very important question, or something to think about. If we're both bringing the same thing to the table, how then can you turn around and say that a man is above a woman, or a man is smarter than a woman, or a man knows more than a woman? Based off what? Because bitch, we both bringing the same thing to the household, and 10 times out of 10, it's a good chance that the woman is probably smarter, better with money, credit score is better. I'm not saying there are not men out there who have not helped women get their lives together. There are. But when you think about these women who always talk about, oh, I got him and helped him and did this and did that, you usually hear it more on the woman's side. So clearly these women are not as dumb or incapable as people say that they are, if they picking you up and making your credit score better, making sure that you can, girl. Does that make sense? I know it makes sense. It makes sense to me, bitch. It makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. It don't make sense to y'all. It makes sense to me. And that's all that matters. Let's talk about, okay, let me repeat myself one more time. What I'm saying is this. If you are a man and a woman, and you are contributing to the household, you're on the same plane, the same level, how then can you say that this man is above you? Or how then can you say that this man, he makes the final decision because he's best at making this? How? Based off what? Because clearly, if y'all are bringing the same thing to the household, y'all both on the same plan. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? But even if your wife is a stay-at-home mom, that might be by choice, or of course something y'all agreed to. That still don't mean that you are better than her just because you go out and work. Because she still probably could run circles around your ass if she really wanted to. You see what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm done talking about that. All right, so let's talk about Moniece and Dr. Dre and Apryl. So this is what Moniece had to say the other night. I got some for her ass. Because I actually like Moniece. But I knew Moniece was talking out the side of her motherfucking neck as soon as she started talking. Hold up. Let's go, y'all.
The person that asked me if Apryl and Dre are together, yes, they are. And it's been a while that they've been together.
See, I wasn't even going to ask you anything about that. But since you want to...
Somebody asked me, they were like, Mo, is Apryl with Dre? Yes, it's been a while that it's not new. So I've known for a while. I was shocked just because of her public announcement that she's polyamorous and that she has been with this one, that one. And she was on the internet patting her puss. So I was shocked that someone as established and refined as Dre would almost wipe her.
But is he wiping her or they're just dating right now? We don't really know
I was shocked that someone like Dr. Dre would almost wipe her. But what I'm not is a hater. Apryl's beautiful. Her body's insane. She's semi.
Love you, girl.
Okay, girl, so this is the thing. I saw that like last week. Of course, I couldn't comment because, girl, The girl that had no electricity, no power, no water, no nothing. Girl, couldn't wash your ass, couldn't brush your teeth. So when I saw that, I remember leaving a comment like on the Shade Room or somewhere, and I was like, Moniece, I knew your ass was talking out the side of your motherfucking neck when you said that Dr. Dre was refined. Right then and there, I ain't put out, now this part I didn't put. Right then and there, I knew that bitch was on some hating ass, like, bitch, you just talking crazy. So I really did not understand how Moniece could come out as smart as Moniece is, and as well-spoken as Moniece is. I hate when people say well-spoken, but as well-spoken as Moniece is, Moniece can get her point across. She's very articulate, right? We know that. So it's like, for her to even say some shit like, oh, he was refined, I'm like, what is this bitch talking about? Like, talk about Dr. Dre who beat a bitch ass, who girl, his ex-wife just said that he pulled a gun out on her. He refined. I don't know if that, you know what, let me see what the definition of refined is, because maybe I'm tripping. Hold up, y'all. Let me see what the definition of refined is, because maybe I'm getting worked up over nothing, girl. Hold up. Y'all know my internet. Y'all know this is the first iPad that ever came out. This hoe slow as hell. I will not give it away. Develop or improved so as to be precise or subtle, elegant and cultured in appearance, manner, or taste. Yeah! Oh! Elegant and cultured in appearance, manner, and taste. Okay, girl. Dr. Dre ain't nowhere near motherfucking refined. So, here comes Miss Moniece coming back like the next day. Right? This is what this bitch said the next day. Let me play the clip, y'all. Hold up. Here we go. This is what she said the next day. Well, I ain't gonna say the next day, but after that.
You know what? I did not want to believe that Dre was a woman beater. But after the couple of phone calls that I literally just had, he's a woman beater. For sure. For sure.
Girl. Moniece, you dumb. You dumb, and Apryl, she even dumber. Like, you know, I don't know what Apryl, look, I can't call Apryl no hoe, but I can call that bitch dumb as fuck though. Hello? Apryl, you might not be a hoe. Because I don't know what type of malice you got in your pussy. And quite frankly, it ain't none of my goddamn business. Because, girl, I got to worry about my own malice. But, girl, I'm not worried about what Apryl doing with her puss. But, bitch, I am going to call you dumb as fuck, though. For Moniece to get her ass on the internet and be so pissed off at Apryl that you will go out of your way to call Dr. Dre accomplished, which he is, and then say that he's refined. Girl, well, you don't like this girl so much that you will hype this nigga up who you know has story after story after story after story of him beating up some woman. Moniece, you foolish bitch. And Moniece was actually one of my favorite ones. I hope she come back to Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I'm sure she probably is, but I hope she come back to Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. That don't got nothing to do with me calling her ass out right now. Bitch, you sound foolish. You dislike Apryl that much to the point where you will hype up a nigga who you know puts his hands on women. And then the real gag is you only want to believe it now because your ass and almost got your ass monkey stoned. Now you want to believe that he's a woman beater because he done call and threaten to bash your motherfucking head in. He done threatened to body slam your ass to the goddamn ground. Now you want to believe he's a woman beater. Fuck the bitches that came before you and said that he put his hands on me, he did this to me. Fuck the whole goddamn story on Lifetime that Michelle told us how Dr. Dre used to beat her ass. Fuck that. Fuck Nicole Young, his whole goddamn wife of almost 30 goddamn years. Talking about how he pulled a gun out on her. Fuck what Nicole had to say. I didn't want to believe it, but now I believe it. Apryl, you a fool if I ever seen one, bitch. For you to even be with somebody who beat on women and then you got another woman online, even though you might not like Moniece, and I can understand why you might not like her, but for you to have another woman on the internet talking about how she has been threatened by someone and now that made her realize that he was a woman beater, and for you to still more than likely stick around. And the real sad part about it is that I have seen so many people on the goddamn internet talking about Apryl just trying to get to the money. Why y'all hating? No, she gonna be getting to a motherfucking hospital when Dr. Dre break one of her motherfucking ribs or bash her skull in. That's what she gonna be getting to. Anyways, girl, these bitches do what they want to do, girl. We all grown. Listen, we all grown. We all do what we want to do at the end of the day, girl. Some of y'all just dumber than others. Some of y'all dumber than what I've ever been in my life. I ain't never been dumb over no nigga, and that's the God honest truth. It's the reason why I only really low-key had one boyfriend, and that was really because I don't play them fucking games with niggas. I really don't. Now, I done probably did some dumb shit or probably put myself in a situation where it could have turned left real fast, you know. But for the most part, girl, I ain't never been dumb over no nigga. Ever. Bitch, I do a lot of dumb shit on my own. I don't need no help from no goddamn man. Hello? Girl. Shout out to Tessica Brown. I want to give a shout out to Tessica. You know, I was talking about Tessica the other day because I still think she dumb as fuck for putting that goddamn gorilla glue in her hair. But supposedly, Tessica sounds like an upstanding woman. She's donating the majority of that money to, I think, that fine ass man. Girl, that fine ass. I think he's African. I don't know what he is, girl. Let me stop. Okay. I think his name is Dr. Michael Obing. He has a foundation called the Restore Worldwide Foundation. She's donating $20,000 to that foundation. And then the $4,000 I guess she raised from GoFundMe, she's gonna give that out to families within her hometown or surrounding areas. So Tessica, you know, for the most part, you know, it was dumb as fuck what she did. I still don't understand. I mean, at the end of it was dumb as fuck. But one thing I can't say, or we cannot say, is that that woman does not have somewhat of a good heart. Like, I can't even say somewhat. Because, girl, quiet as this kept, how many of us would have saw $24,000, almost $25,000 just sitting there for us to take? And, girl, she could have went on by her business. And this story would have died down by next week and nobody would have even been concerned with Gorilla Glue Girl, whatever, Tessica Brown. So the fact that she's donating all of that money, every single penny, I think says a lot about her character. I want her to get rid of them goddamn drag queen eyelashes she got on her fucking eyelids, though. You know I gotta say something shady. I can't never just be right. Tessica, you a pretty woman, and you got a good heart. And girl, a lot of doors about to open for you. I hope so. But baby, get rid of them goddamn eyelashes. Bitch, you got a whole goddamn bird sitting on your goddamn face on both eyes. Girl, just sitting there, girl. I said, what is this bitch going to a drag show? Girl, I want to call her RuPaul, girl. Coming to the stage, Tessica Saint. Girl, what would her name be as a drag queen? Girl, we're just going to call her Tessica. We're going to call her Tessica. Girl, coming to the stage, Tessica, girl. Them eyelashes be long, girl. And then she got on blue contacts, too, I think. Girl, I said, I know she from the country, girl. Girl, mama is from the country. She look cute with her short hair, though. I think she should get her a cute pixie cut. Cause she ain't ugly. She's a pretty girl. She's a pretty girl. She just need to get rid of them fucking eyelashes and them goddamn blue contacts. Baby, mama get her, y'all know I want every bitch to be bald headed. But if mama get her a real cute pixie cut, mom, and dye jet black, girl, mama will fuck up the scene. I'm sure she will. Girl, I know these things. Girl, I know a bitch with mug when I see a bitch with mug, girl. Y'all can stop shooting me. I'm trying to tell you, I know pretty girls. I know pretty girls when I see pretty girls. One thing, you know, I used to always say that I wanted to be like a modeling scout. Because I felt like I had what it takes to like see a supermodel. Or even like a girl who just could be like a face of a campaign. Even if it was a big girl, you know, the big girls don't really get shine like that in the modeling world. So, girl, even if it was a big girl, make her like, girl, paint her face, girl. She a cover girl. I could tell. Anyway, y'all, all right, y'all, I'm gone. I got so much TV to catch up on, girl. I don't even know where to start at, y'all. I have missed 2 weeks of television. So I just need to catch up. I don't know, girl. We're going to figure it out. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.